everyone. So this is a strength combo class. Strength combos number 3. There's no impact. No, it's low impact. Low impact, no cardio during this class. But don't let that fool you. You will still work hard. You'll still get a sweat going, get your heart rate going, build some muscles, pick up some weights, put them down. You need your dumbbells and a mat, and that's it. All right, we're gonna do a quick warm-up, quicker than normal. Just take a deep breath in with me right here, all the way up, and exhale. Let's just start with a little step and a hook right here, step, hook. Just getting a little bit warmer. Give me 8 of these, 7 and 6, 5, Scout is on the run. 2 more, and good. A little jog in and out. If you don't want to jog, if you want no impact whatsoever, you can do a little march. But if you don't mind, a little bit of impact, little jog right here. Shake your arms out. Very good. Let's make this a cha-cha. Little twist in your waist. Let's do 8 of these, 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take your feet wide into a squat, just basic squat. Send your hips back. Swing your arms forward and back. Hips go way back. Let's do 2 more and then stay low. Give me some pulses right here. Lean back into your heel, really light in your toes. Keep that pulse. We're just gonna turn it and make it a lunge pulse. Shoulders right over your hips. Stay low so you feel some burning right there in this thigh. Back to the front, hips back. Very good. And now take it to the other side. Keep pulsing. Shoulders over your hips. Burning, yes. Getting warm. Back to the front. Pulse for 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and crawl forward. A little bit of a downward dog right here. We're just gonna do 8 little dips like that. Jump in right here. 8 and 7. They don't have to be big. 6, 5. Here's 4, 3, and 2. 1 more. And 1. Push back. Push your chest back. Get a good stretch through your shoulders and chest. Then walk your hands back. Interlace your hands. Oops, I almost tipped forward. Don't do that. Interlace your fingers and pull your fists forward. Bend your knees, come up with a flat back. Chest comes up first. And then switch and bring them in front. Push forward, shoulders down. Broaden your shoulder blades, tilt your pelvis. And then take a breath, reach up. Let's do a little stretch to the side. Shoulders stacked, one over the other, up and over to the other side. And then back to the center. Shake it out. All right, nice, quick, effective, top to bottom, little warm up. So let's get going. You'll need your dumbbells. We are doing combos, strength combos. Upper body first, lower body second, and then we'll put them together, upper body, lower body. Drink if you need one. Meet me right back here for block number 1. Okay, so block number 1, we have 4 blocks, by the way, and we'll end with some abs. Wow, I didn't give you any information about this class at the beginning like I usually do. 4 blocks of compound combo moves, and then a few minutes of abs at the end. So upper body first. The different thing about this class is we're not ever combining hybrid moves. So we'll do upper body only, lower body only, but when we put them together, we'll do upper then lower instead of upper, lower. Does that make sense? No, doesn't matter. Just do what I do. This is our first exercise. So 1 dumbbell in each hand. You're going to reach to the side. We are starting with a high elbow, single arm row. That's it. This heel is gonna pivot a little bit, just so it's a little bit more comfortable. And you're not doing anything weird with your knees if you turn over there without lifting your heel. We like a pivot. All right, so just one side. We'll do the other side right away after we finish all of these exercises. Okay, so right here, this is all you have to do, is just a pull. About 20 to 40 seconds for each of these, depending on what the exercise is. So don't worry about that. That's the range. I'll let you know when you have to stop. Keep it up, down and up. Give me about 8 more seconds here. Elbow higher than your shoulder. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and 1. Good. Same arm, but now you're going to keep a micro bend in that arm, and you're going to open, open, close, close. Take your time. If you need to, bend your elbow to make it easier. If you need to drop for a lighter weight, that's okay too. Ready? So this heel can also still pivot if that feels comfortable for you. Ready? Here we go. So it's just open, open, and close, close. Up, up, down, down. Try not to let your shoulders come up towards your ears. That happens when you get tired sometimes. You scrunch up. We want to keep your neck nice and long. Good. Give me about 8 seconds. And 3, 2, finish the one that you're on, and 1. All right, very good. Okay, so let's put those together. We're going to just do a row and a straight arm. That's it. Then we'll hit the lower body part. All right, shoulders away from your ears, reaching. Let's go. So elbow high, open, and close. The speed is up to you as long as your form is perfect. I'm cool with whatever speed you want to go at. So pull and open. Very nice. Keep it up. Keep breathing. I mean, I'm getting a little sweaty. Already sweaty. Give me 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, we're gonna let that shoulder rest for a second. Your left leg steps back for your curtsy, so this is our lower body move. First part is just a curtsy, and then step wide into a squat. Keep your heels, your weight in your heels, your toes light, your weights just hang out here. A little extra resistance. Ready? So let's go. Big step back, and a squat. Stay low the whole time, so you're never straightening either leg all the way. Your shoulders come back a little bit during that curtsy, and then a little bit forward when you squat. Yep. Stay here. About 10 seconds. Good for 4, 3, 2, and finish the one that you are on. From here, you're just going to take that left leg, lift your knee, do a front kick, bring it back, and back into your squat. Let's go. Right here, and a wide squat. Kick, control down, making your right leg work a lot right there. Kick and drop. Very good. Keep it up. Give me about 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we're just going to put the legs together. Curtsy, step, front kick. That's all. Ready? Let's go. So we go curtsy, squat, front kick back to your squat, to your curtsy, and a kick. Shoulders back. My thigh is on fire. Keep it up. Let's do 2 more sets. Step, squat, kick. 1 more. And finish your squat. Great job. Okay, the last part. All of those together. So we're not merging them into one brand new move. We're going to go 1 elbow, and then arms straight. Bring it back down, and then as you bring them up for that curtsy, you're going to curtsy here. Take a step, do a kick, take a step, and reach down, and repeat. We'll start off slow, find your groove, and then stay there till I tell you to stop. Ready? Here we go. So pull and open right here, curtsy, step, kick. Let's do 2 of those. A curtsy, step, kick, and now reach. Elbow, and open, step, curtsy back, step wide, front kick again, curtsy, and now reach to the side. Elbow, straight arm, curtsy kick, 4, 2, 1 more, and then 1 more round. Reach down and row and straight arm, curtsy, step, kick. 1 more time, step back and finish in a squat. Great job. Guess what? We have one more side. Let's just get straight into it. Right here, one arm row. Elbow high, control it up, control it down. Shoulders away from your ears, pull it up. Maybe a little pivot with your heel behind you. Give me about 10 seconds. Very good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your arms straight. Right away, diagonal. This one probably a little bit slower. Control, because it's heavier when your arm is straight like that, to high, up, diagonal, down. Keep it up. Good, about 8 seconds. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, there's no breaking. Right away, elbow bent and straight. Let's go. Up, up, down, down. Elbow high, reach, high corner, low corner. How you doing? How are your shoulders feeling? Up, good, about 8 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, weights come up, your other leg steps back for that curtsy, just that part, curtsy, squat, stay low the whole time right here. Curtsy and a squat, step back and squat. Remember your shoulders come back, splitting the weight between your legs, and then step forward. Stay low, stay low. Give me about 10 seconds. Watch your knee, it's not going forward, it stays where it is in 4, 3, 2, right into your squat right kick. Kick. Belly tight. Your knee comes up first, and then flex your foot as you kick. Take it low, kick. Good. Give me 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, right away. Curtsy and a kick. Let's go. Curtsy, squat, kick, squat, curtsy. So now your left leg, a little more fiery. Good, give me 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, all we have to do to finish this block is to put all those together. Elbow, straight arm, 2 curtsy squat kicks. After the second one, we'll reach to the side and repeat. Deep breath. Are you ready? Let's go. Pull, open, open, close, close. Now bring them up. Curtsy, squat, kick again. Curtsy, squat, kick, reach to the side. Pull, open, curtsy, big squat, kick. One more. Good. 2 more sets. Reach and pull. Open, open. Take a curtsy. Big step. With a kick. Good. Last time. Reach, elbow, and open. With a curtsy and a squat. Last one. Finish in a squat right here. And very good. Shake it out. I'd usually say weights down for cardio. There's no cardio. Get a quick drink. Keep your weights. Come back for round number 2. Okay, how are you doing? Ready for number 2. So, feet are together. Here's your upper body part. We're pulling, going into a Y. You see the letter Y. And then pulling again and pushing forward. Arms are parallel to each other. So touchdown is up here. It's in front of your head like that. Now, the good news with this block is we only have one set. We don't have one side and then the other side. So So we like that, right? So that's our first exercise. So we pull, wide, pull, punch slightly in front of you. Ready? So let's go. Shoulders down, pull your elbows back, up to your Y, pull, push them in front. That is all. You don't have to worry about your legs. They're just holding you up. Your shoulders stay down, pull, push, pull, Y. A little push, and a Y. Good. Keep that going for about 10 seconds. Pull in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So next, arms are up in that forward touchdown position, and we are doing bow and arrows. So normally with bow and arrows, we take a big step back, but we're not. This is just arms. Alternating bow and arrows, you could twist in your waist, but make sure you're not letting your knees move. Twist just in your waist, just a little bit. We're just pulling, alternating. We'll try not to do a very long set. Shoulders, man, or my shoulders at least. Here we go. So we're just pulling and pushing. Pull. One kind of gets a break when it drops, but you're still controlling it. Pull it back, a straight line from your elbow to your wrist, the best you can. Good, give me about 8 seconds. Don't let your shoulders ride up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yo! Okay, we're doing that upper body part together. Pull to your Y, pull in front, one arm, and then the other arm, then pull it back. Give your arms some love, it'll be okay. We'll get through this. Okay, feet about hip width apart, so they're not wide, is my point. So together, hip width apart-ish is where they should be. You ready? Shoulders down, they stay down, let's go. Pull, here's your Y, pull in front, one comes down, the other comes down from the beginning. Elbows back, Y, in front, pull, and pull. Good, keep it up. If you have to drop weights, that's okay. Or just don't straighten your arms all the way on those. Good, let's go, 8 seconds. Shaking over here. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now thankfully our arms get a little bit of a break. Alternating front lunges is first. We'll just start there. Your weights, they're just hanging out. All you have to worry about is doing your front lunge, pushing back. So go ahead, let's jump in. So big step, we've done so many lunges. This is very basic. Big step and push away. The challenge is to keep your shoulders in line with your hips here. So I want you to try to not come forward like that. Keep them over the whole time and then really power off your front leg to get yourself back to that standing position. Yes? Good. Let's do 8 of these. Here's 8, push back. 7, push away. 6, and 5. This is 4, and 3, 2, one more, 1. Good. Second part is a deadlift. So let's start with our legs split, about hip width apart this way, about 3 feet, nice and wide, that way. And all we're gonna do is reach down and up. That's it. Let's just do one side and then the other side, because when we put this together, we're gonna be alternating. So just follow me. A little bend in your knee, down and up. Even though your legs are split, try to keep your hips level. You don't want one coming up higher than the other. Try to relax your toes in the front. Keep the weight in the back and middle part of your foot. Keep your back long and flat. So you don't have to go as low as I'm going. As long as your form is good, you can go down as far as you'd like, or stop about halfway. Give me about 3 more of these. 2 more. And 1 more. Push up. Good. So right away, let's just switch. feet about hip width. So if you stack your feet one behind the other, balance gets a little shifty. So that width this way is gonna help with balance. So push off your back toe, send your hip back, especially your right hip, keep them level. And we're just going down, down, and up, up. A little micro bend in this front leg. Long and flat from the tailbone to the top of your head. Down and up. Really pushing through your front heel, not your toes. Take your time. Focus on where you're feeling it, right at that hamstring glute connection. Let's do 4 more. Here's 4, 3, and 2. 1 more. Down, down, push up, and step back. Okay, so for this second half combo, lower body combo, we're doing a lunge, taking it right into the deadlift, coming back, stepping back. Let me show you because that probably didn't make much sense. Big step forward, here's your lunge. Both knees are bent. Now you're going to straighten them. Your back heel stays lifted as you reach down for your deadlift. Come back up, drop back into your lunge. Push away. One more time, slow. It goes lunge, deadlift, reach, legs straighten, chest up, bend your legs, push back. Take your time, alternating legs. Are you ready? Let's go for it. A big step, deadlift, lunge again, and push away. Big step forward, long flat back, dip it before you push back. I'm taking a big step, straighten to deadlift, sit, push. Yes. Think about your form, especially when you're going from that lunge right here to your deadlift. Your back stays long and flat. You're just hinging forward. That's the only difference. That hinge. Let's do 1 more on each side. Reach. 1 more on this side. Push away. Good. Okay. So we have all of those together. Do I even remember the first part? Yes. So this is what it is. First it's a Y. Then in front, we're gonna pull, pull, then just step forward and do 1 of each leg. Let's go for it. Feet about hip width. Start off with that Y. Right here, Y. In front, pull, bow and arrow. The other side, now big step forward. Deadlift, reach. Dip it before you push back. The other side, reach, chest up. Repeat, up to the front. Pull and pull, step forward. And reach, lunge, push back. All right, let's go again. Up, in front, pull, doesn't matter which side goes first, since you're doing both sides, anyway, whatever is comfortable. Big step, deadlift, lunge, repeat, up, in front, pull, and pull, step forward, deadlift, big lunge, push back. All right, let's do 1 more. Take it to your Y, take it in front, pull back, again, step forward. Here's your deadlift, bend your knee, push back. 1 more, reach, dip, push away, and that's it. Great, great job. Keep your weights, but get a drink, and then come back, block number 3. Moving right along, block 3, so this one does have 2 sides. We'll keep this set a little bit shorter because we have 1 side then the other side. So starting with a tricep extension. I have 2 5s, but I'm also gonna give myself permission to drop one of the 5s if it becomes too much. Or if you have an 8 or a 6 and you just want to use one weight, do what feels right for you. But all we are doing to start is a tricep extension. Split your feet because that'll help us get into the next move. You can get comfortable here. But all you are doing is an extension up and down. So let's go. Try to keep your elbow over your shoulder as much as you can and try not to let it move. It stays in place even if it's a little bit more forward. Try not to let this elbow move around a lot. Push the pinky side of your fist up to the ceiling so you're pushing it up, not tossing it overhead. Let's do 2 more. All the way up, 1 more, and good. Right away, shift forward in this little lunge. I am going to give myself permission to drop one of those weights because I don't think I'm able to do many of these. If I don't, all we're doing is an extension. Go ahead, jump in. Same thing, your elbow doesn't move. Out and in. Squeeze, a little micro squeeze up top. Let's do 8. Let's do 7. Here's 6. Nice and control. 5. These are actually harder if you go slower. 4. 3. 2 more. 1 more. And 1. Good job. Both weights, maybe. Let's hope. In this hand, your arm is a little bit to the side. You're just doing a bicep curl. All the way up, all the way down. All right, go ahead, jump in. Up and down. Control it up, control it down. Try not to let your arm dig into your side. Again, the elbow stays in place all the way up and down. Your own pace, but I'm gonna do 4 more. Here's 4, all the way up, control it on to down. 3, try not to shift your upper body a lot. 2, 1 more, and 1. Good job, shake that arm out. That's the upper body part. We're gonna put that together. We're gonna do 1 extension up, so your elbow starts bent. It's gonna go up, down, hinge forward, bring your elbow high, out, in, and then we're gonna come to the side and do 2 curls. Yes? Do what you gotta do with the weights. Maybe hold on to 1 when you do this part. You can give it back here. We're gonna go slow enough so that you can maneuver if you need to. Are you ready? So I'm gonna split my legs, right leg in front, elbow over my shoulder. So just 1. It goes up, down, hinge, bring your elbow high before you extend, out, in, and then stand up, down, 1, and then hold this one up, 2, elbow comes up, 1 up, shift forward, 1 out, stand up, bring it around, 1 and 2. Good, straight overhead, up and out, stand up to the side, and good. I'm gonna do 1 more if you are going with me. If you're going faster, maybe you're doing more. Do what works for you, of course, and then down and up. That's 1 more. 2. This arm is not gonna like me much tomorrow. Okay, shake it out. Now we have to do the lower body. All the lower body is just 1 move, nothing more than that. But what's a fancy one? Figure 4 squat, which is basically just a 1-legged squat. I'll give you an option if you don't want to do that, but here's your figure 4. Hips go back at your own pace. You're just gonna go down and up. Let me try that again. Cross your ankle, here's your 4, sitting back and up. You wanna try to drop down as low as you can. Make sure your hips are going back, your knee doesn't come way forward, and your arms are just holding on to your weight for extra resistance. Are you ready to try it? Do your best. You can hold on to something, and your option if you don't wanna do that is just a squat. Keep your feet a little bit more narrow, okay? Ready? Let's go. Hit that 4, find your balance. I don't suggest you look at me. Pick a spot on the floor, down and up. Sink your hips back. Try to relax your front toes. They're gonna try to squeeze and scrunch onto the floor. Try to relax them. Down, down, up, up. Take your time. Down and up, about 10 seconds. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, finish the one you are on, and 1. Good job. Okay, that's all the stuff. Put it together. We have 1 overhead, 1 behind you, 2 curls, shift your weight, lift your ankle, down, down, up, up, twice. 4 rounds total, yeah? Then we get to do it all again on the other side. We're not gonna think about that right now. Ready? Here we go, up overhead, shift forward, extension, stand up, curl twice, 1 more. As you bring it up on that second one, shift, figure 4, down, down, up, up, 1 more time, and then step to the side, bring your arm up. Again, you can go with me or create your own pace. Out, in, curl down once, 1 more time, shift your weight, figure 4, and hips back, 1 more, send the back, and repeat 2 more sets. Up, down, shift, out, in, stand up, curl, 1 more, shift your weight, figure 4, down, down, and up, 1 more time, down, and last one, up, down, shift forward, extend, stand up, curl twice, shift your weight for your 4, and sit, and stand, 1 more time, down, down, and up. Ooh, got a little dicey there. Good job, right away. Switch it. The other hand, split your feet. Just give me that tricep press. That arm should be nice and fresh feeling right now. All the way up, all the way down. This hand you can put on your waist. You can relax wherever you want it. Let's do 8 and 7, 6, 5, here's 4. You can also hold on to your arm. 3 to help your elbows stay in place. 2, 1 more, and 1. Good. Shift it forward. Extension. I'm going to take my dumbbell away. Here we go. Out and in. A little micro squeeze at the top. Hold it for a second before bringing it back down. And on the down, really control the down. Let's do 8, 7, here's 6, 5, for 4, 3, and 2, 1 more, squeeze, 1, good. All right, both weights in that hand. Elbow stays in place, shoulders, hips level, all the way down, all the way up. Just a basic curl, little off center. Try to make your arm do all the work so you're not doing anything like that with your body, which I say because I catch myself doing that. So I figure you might also be doing that. Don't do that. Let's not do that. Let's do 5 more. Here's 5. Control. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1. Okay, ready to put it together. Overhead, extend, 2 curls. Let's get it done. Bring your elbow up, ready? Up, down, and shift, out, in, and stand, down, up, and keep it up. Bring it overhead, up, down, and shift, out, in, and stand, down, and again. Good. Bring it up. Extend it up. Shift forward. Elbow stays in place. And curl. Again, 1 more time. Or however much you can do in this space, in this time. Out, in, and down, up twice. And finish it. Oh. Good job. Give that little arm a rest. Now doing our legs, figure 4. So now it's going to be this leg crossing over. Furniture if you need it. Send your hips back. So belly tight. Push your top leg into your bottom leg. Pick a spot and try to sink down a little deeper every time. If this just is not working for you, that's fine. Just do a squat. nice and steady. Relax your toes, sink down, hips go back, long flat back. Stay with me. Let's do 4. Squeeze, slow. 3 and 2. Oh, 1. Always that last one, that gets a little questionable. Good job. Okay, 4 sets total, or however many you can fit in that span of time. Are you ready? Bring it up, 1 extension up, shift forward, extension out, stand up, curl twice, and then shift your weight. So one side usually is a little bit better for balance on any particular day. So if you're having more of a hard time on one side, totally normal. Up, down, out, in, curl 1, curl 2, shift your weight, sit, sit. 1 more. Very good. Bring your elbow up, extend, hinge forward, extend again, curl twice, shift it over, figure 4, and sit down. 1 more, and last one. Let's make it good. Extend up and extend back. Stand up, 2 curls, down. 1 more, shift your weight. All right, let's finish with the best figure 4 squats we've done. 1 more time, sit back and push up. Really, really nice job. Okay, this time we're not gonna have weights for our last block, so you can put those down, get a drink, and let's get to block number 4. Okay, we are on our final block before we finish with abs. Block number 4, and only 1 set. So we don't have one side and the other side, we have just one side. And we are starting in a plank with basic push-ups. So shoulders down. For tricep push-ups, our elbows are hugged in really close to the sides. And for push-ups, for our chest, they're out. Not 90 here, pointed to the back diagonals. You can go from your knees, you can go from your toes, you can start on your toes, finish on your knees, whatever works for you. Are you ready? That's the only thing you have to worry about right now. Spread your fingers, start off in your perfect plank. Think about rotating your fingers isometrically, your hand down and in towards each other too. That helps get you in the perfect form. Okay, so here we go, down and up, just basic push-ups. Down and up. Whew, my arms are already tired from everything we've done. Down and up. I am taking it to my knees. Down and up. Elbows go to the back corners. Control it down. Control it up. Your own pace, but I'm going to do 5 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and push all the way up. Good job. We're going to do a little stretch here because we're not quite done with chest quite yet. Next, we are starting in that plank again, and then we are going to come all the way down and land chest, belly, and thighs at the same time, all the way down, dead weight, and then trying to lift chest, belly, thighs at the same time too. You can do this from your knees too, but let me show you. Here's our plank. Slowly control, so chest, thighs, and belly, slowly control, touch the ground at the same time. We're gonna lift our hands just to make sure it's all dead weight coming back up. As you come up, try not to bring your chest up first. Everything comes up at the same time. If you're doing this from your knees, it's the same thing, controlled and up. From your knees, your chest might come up a little bit before, but that's okay, just a little bit more. But remember, thighs, belly, chest, everything down, everything up together. Do your best. Ready? Let's go for it. Shoulders down, here we go. Control, everything touches together at the same time, a little lift through your hand, and back up. So on your way up, your back might want to arch. Mine was arching, so I'm dropping to my knees because I am more concerned with my form. Safety first. All the way down, a little lift, push, lift everything at the same time. Look, I am still working here. Up, down, and up. 2 more. And 1 more. I know it's coming and I'm wondering if I'm gonna be able to do it. Here we go. Oh, okay. A big stretch. Now, putting those together, 1 push-up, 1 all the way flat, all the way up. You probably figured that out, alternating those 2. Do your best. Knees are great. We love knees. Ready? At your own pace. Let's go. So I know how I feel right now. I'm gonna start from my knees down and up, and then I'm gonna come all the way down, lift my hands, push all the way up. Basic, down and up, down, control, up, down, and then try to get everything off the floor at the same time. Oh boy. Down all the way, lift, and push up. If it gets really hard, you can bring your knees in a little bit more. Good, let's go for about 8 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't even know what to say. Embarrassing. That's okay, look. We're all at different levels. Give it a little stretch. I am not going to be able to use my arms tomorrow. I can't wait. Okay, so part 2, legs. We're taking it to a pounce into a sumo hop, hopping forward. We're going to do either plie jump or just stand and drop, repeat. That's it. Let me show you. Here's your pounce. Pop forward, try to get your hands up quick. Here's your sumo hop, or you just stand up, drop down. That's it. I feel more confident about this one. My legs feel a little bit stronger than my arms. Are you ready? Sink back, bend your knees, shoulders down. Remember, you're working lower body here. Focus on the booty, the thighs. Let's go. Pop up, low, up, down, hop back. You can also step back if you want right here. That's a good modification. But I want you to make sure you're doing that pounce, bending your knees, powering up. And you don't have to hop here. You can just do a stand. Toes out, chest up. Good. Let's go about 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, friends. Are we ready? So this is it. We have just 1 superset here. We don't have another side. Thank you. And that's it. Then we'll hit our abs. Then we're done. 1 regular push-up. Flat all the way back up. Pop your feet forward. Up, down. That is what it is. Get into your plank. Get ready to finish this in 3, 2, and let's go. Push up. All the way down. Lift your hands, push back up, sink into your pounce, power up, toes out, up, down. So you're gonna come back to your pounce first, and then shift forward into your push-up. All the way down, upper back up, flat body lift, bring it to your little pounce, toes out, up, down, and repeat. Let's do about 2 more. So I sit through the pounce, then forward, push up. All the way down, all the way up, sink back, power up, toes out, up, down. Okay, 1 more, jump back, pounce, push up. All the way, chest, thighs, belly, up, down, chest, thighs, belly, sit back, power up, big sumo, finish in your pounce, jump back, sit back, drop your knees. All right, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of me. That was tough. Grab your mat. We're gonna just do some quick abs. Really nice job. So let's get this ab portion done and we are done. We have Scout who has joined us, which is just lovely. We love it. We love to have you. Okay, so we are just doing 5 exercises, about 20 to 30 seconds each, one right after the other, so no stopping. We will be done in less than 3 minutes. Starting with the basic sit-up. If you can't sit up or don't want to sit up all the way, just make this a crunch. So feet are flat, elbows wide, chin up, and we are just coming, high, all the way up, all the way down. Hi, it's time for our walk. You'll be patient, please. Please be patient. Okay, so let's get going. Elbows wide, chin up, ready, and let's go. So all the way up, all the way down. One vertebrae at a time on the up. Tuck your chin in just a little bit and down. All the way up. What is this, dude? All the way down. Good, keep it up for about 10 more seconds. And then next we are going into a crunch and a lateral reach. One side and then the other side. Do one more sit up. And then take your feet a little bit wider and you're going to reach to one side and do a crunch. Go ahead, jump in. So do one side and a crunch and the other side and a crunch. Your own pace, shoulders lifted the whole time if you can, the best that you can, side and up. We have about 10 seconds to the side and straight up. Good. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, right away, feet are together, butterfly sit-ups. We've done these before, hands overhead, so you swing your arms up, feet come up, feet go down, arms. So it's hands, feet, hands. Keep your knees wide, keep the backs of your feet together. Keep going, up. So your modification, if you don't want to come all the way up, is something like this. Make sure your lower back is touching the whole time. Let's do 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs are straight, reach overhead. We've also done these hands, or elbow, hand, and switch other side. Go ahead, jump in. So elbow, hand, side plank lift, and back down. Up, and down. Keep it going, up, and down. Very good, 10 more seconds. And next we are just doing a tornado twist, alternating sides right here. Hands under your hips, feet are flexed. We're just twisting and dropping. That's all it is. Really want you to try to focus on your lower abs. Keep your toes pulling back towards you and try to use your abs to lift and not so much momentum. Twist, lift. It's a tiny little motion. Lift and push. Give me 8 seconds. And then we only have 1 left. You're gonna keep your hands under your hips, extend your legs out, and we're going to do some scissor kicks. Ready? This is it. Legs out, point your toes out and in, right here. We're only doing about 15 seconds. Try to drop your belly towards your hips. Give me 8, 7, hold on, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees in. Give them a hug. Pull your knees to your chest. Push your tailbone down. Do a little side to side rock. Good. Extend one leg out. Let's roll over. Get a good belly, hip, and quad stretch right here. Knees in towards each other. Heel to your hip, shoulder away from your ear. And then roll onto your back. And let's make that figure 4 again. It's a figure 4 kind of a class. Pull your foot in, or your leg in, push your elbow into this thigh, and do a little circle with your foot. From here, straighten your bottom leg, grab above your foot, around your knee, and now sink your belly down. When you lift this time, let your hips come off the floor. So now you're kind of balanced on the middle of your back, but getting a really good hip stretch here. Perfect. Switch to the other side. Extend one leg, grab the other one, knees in, pelvis forward. Try to pull your knees towards each other so you're nice and long from your knee all the way to the top of your head. And then the foot in your hand crosses over for your figure 4. Lift your leg, grab your thigh, and if you can, push your elbow into this thigh for a little extra stretch. Some circles for your foot. And straighten it. You want your foot below your knee, not pushing into your kneecap. Grab anywhere over your foot. Drop your belly down so when you pull, your hips come off the floor. Very, very good. Cross your ankles. Rock and roll yourself all the way up. Let your legs just open to the sides. One hand down and reach over. My arms are shaking. Oh boy. Do you see them, or is that just me seeing my arms visibly shaking? That hand reaches for your knee. Pull. This hand pushes down into the floor and then look over your shoulder behind you. And then the other side. Reach over. Watch this hand shake a little bit. And then that hand grabs your knee, the other hand down and pushes. Look over your other shoulder. Shoulders down from your ears, of course. Let's do a shoulder stretch. Tomorrow's gonna be rough. For me, maybe not for you, for me. The other side. Relax your shoulder. Let's do a tricep stretch. Grab your elbow, pull it down and back. Relax your shoulders down, chin down. Reach for the center of your back. And then the other side. Open and close your arms. One more time. And then hold your hug. I need a hug. Good job. That was really good. That was so much harder than I thought, always. Why am I always so surprised? I hope that you feel that tomorrow. I hope you got a different kind of workout. Who needs cardio? Who needs jumping? We don't. We like it sometimes. We don't need it. But I hope that you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. And really good job getting it done. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.